my channel. I'm your girl Jodian, and I'll be talking a lesson today about culture and international businesses. Business culture relates to behaviors, ethics, accompanies values, visions, working styles, beliefs, and habits. In international business, what may be common for a professional client or even supplier from one country or cultural background may be totally different from that in another country or cultural background. There are various areas that impact the cultural environment of a cross-cultural enterprise, including communication, workplace etiquette, and organizational hierarchy. Language plays a vital part in communication, and communication is a critical aspect of bringing different cultures in a business together on a united front. However, the risk of communication getting lost in translation lies. Lost in translation here is referring to the use of different accents, jargons, and phrases, leading to individuals from different backgrounds interpreting messages directly. It is important that the communicators articulate clearly and consistently, using simple messages, slow speaking, and avoiding technical words, abbreviations, slangs, and idiomatic expressions, bearing in mind the different cultural backgrounds. Non-verbal communication is also an important aspect of communication among individuals from different cultures. A simple handshake, a kiss on the cheek, or even a pat on the shoulder could be perceived as offensive to a foreign colleague, client, or supplier. It helps, however, to garner a sensitive, curious, respectful, and open approach to cross-cultural interactions. Workplace etiquette refers to the social behaviors and manners that are expected or accepted within your work environment, basically do's and don'ts. This may include your attire, your body language, degree of eye contact, gestures, volume and location, communication, and timeliness. One may want to consider the following questions. Do they prefer to be addressed by titles and surnames, or just the first name is fine? It's safer to stick to the formalities like Mr. or Mrs. Smith when in doubt. Some persons may consider working long hours as a sign of commitment and achievement, while others may consider it a deprivation of their family or personal time, or just a demonstration of a lack of efficiency within the firm. The list of varying cross-cultural perceptions and attitudes could go on. Organizational hierarchy gives a framework of the roles, responsibilities, and workflows across the firms. It is sometimes expected in organizations that the line of command is respected and followed always. Cultural norms give an indication of a country's societal values or their level of societal equality. A company may have several levels of management or executives, while one may have fewer levels over employees, or they may have both. Culture is not static nor unchanging. It continues to change due to influencing and being influenced by other worldviews and expressive forms. Individuals do adapt to and take on aspects of other cultures when there have been frequent social interactions between them over a period in a process called acculturation. We can see this in the McDonalds and China case. When McDonald's was introduced in China in 1990, fast food restaurants were not a thing. The Chinese had never heard about hamburgers or French fries or the like. They were going through an integrated development in various aspects of life, including attitudes towards economy and foreign countries. People were attracted by the styles and decor employed for the physical appearance of these restaurants. They were fascinated by the menu and the many choices it offered. By the end of the 20th century thereabouts, McDonald's introduction to China led to a shift in their eating preferences. They basically brought a new definition of eating to China. Children were not allowed to eat many snacks and dried food because of health purposes. These rules were gradually eroded, catalyzed by younger people who are less resistant to change and privy to keeping up with internationalization. This change trend led to the development of policies welcoming transnational corporations in China, which has enhanced China's market competitiveness, as looking way back, they barely had a firm growth strategy. So while foreign fast food giants are accelerating their expansion in China, the local Chinese fast food restaurants are adjusting to their development plans. However, they still incorporated some of China's traditional practices where they create family shared buckets for their culture of sharing amongst family and friends, as well as delivery and takeout options that local companies have adopted. They introduced also the coupon technique to China's market to attract new customers and retain potential ones. In essence, cultures are evolving through globalization in and out of the workplace. Globalization promotes societal integration and provides new opportunities for individuals and countries alike. However, local cultures are still at a risk of a loss of uniqueness, which could result in loss of identity, exclusion, and even conflict, especially those societies exposed to rapid modernization from outside models. Businesses across borders may benefit from cultural diversity in terms of increasingly diverse knowledge base and new, insightful approaches to business problems. Recognition and respect for the diversity of cultures creates the conditions for mutual understanding, dialogue, and peace among different cultures. So that's it today, guys, for my video on culture and international business. Thank you for listening. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Julian's channel.